Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. We're going to do a world prediction video. This is about the tariffs and moving forward, what's going to happen because of the tariffs. And we'll see what's coming in. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up, like the video. If you want a personal reading, text me with the number down below and I'll get back at you. Okay, so first I'm going to get into this right away. First we have the King of Swords. Again, this is Trump. He comes off as the sword energy. This king here wants to control. He wants to cut. He wants to control. He feels like he has the power to do that. If you notice, he is in deep thought and he's passionate about what he wants to do. And there's birds in the background bringing in messages. What is the message? The message is be careful because this king is ready to strike, ready to cut. Now, because of the tariffs, I'm seeing a loss of money everywhere. This is when the hand of the universe comes in and brings you this big giant coin with money. It's pretty much a gift from the universe. But in the reverse, represents no money coming in. Things aren't going as well. You're not going to be that lucky anymore, or the answer is no. So because of the tariffs, a lot of businesses are going to lose their business. They're going to lose workers. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs. I'm seeing a lot of unemployment because of that. And then, so because of people losing their jobs, they'll be stuck in stagnation. This is when you're not moving forward. The Hangman, I usually get this when people are moving up and out to another phase. I get this a lot also when people pass away. But right now, it's showing you're stuck in stagnation. You're not going to be able to move, this way or that way. I'm seeing a lot of businesses this way. They're losing money because shipments haven't come in. Things they've ordered are on back order. And so there's no stuff to purchase. So therefore they lose their customers, or they have to let their customers go, or let their employees go too. Okay, next I'm seeing the this is the Eight of Swords. This is when you're feeling confined and restricted. So if you notice, the woman is blindfolded. So this means she can't see her future. Her hands are tied behind her back, so there's nothing she can do about any situation. She's stepping in water barefoot. So that always represents in tarot poverty. Okay, and then she's surrounded by the swords. Swords are, again, confining, restricting. So she feels like she's in jail or maybe mental imprisonment because she can't move forward. She can't buy the things she wants to. She doesn't no longer have a job, and things like that. So because of the tariffs, causes job loss, causes employees to let their employees go because there's no money coming in. So how can he pay their employees? Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I'm just overcome with sleep suddenly. Then we have, again, here, businesses closing. There's not enough money to go around. So the business closes. They can't pay their property tax. They can't pay their employees. They can't pay their, bills there. So I'm seeing a great loss in businesses, small businesses. Now, this ain't going to be big, giant, major corporations like Walmart and Target and stuff like that. These are going to be, privately owned businesses, small, like the mom and pop shops, small ones that can't handle the pressure. They won't be able to handle the money loss. So they'll end up having to close, have no choice but to close down, which causes people to lose their jobs, because someone works there. So it causes them to lose their jobs. So, and in turn, people won't have money to for their health care, buy medication, because I see a lot of sickness and stuff here because there's no money coming in to buy your medication. There's no money coming in to go to the doctor or anything like that. So I'm seeing a lot of sickness, which is going to lead to what? Someone's demise. Again, we have sorrow here because of loss. This is the card of loss when you lose something. So This is the Five of Cups. So it looks like the cups spilt. Okay, whatever was inside the cups was what they loved. This is the cup of love. So, they love their business, they love their family, they love their employees, but all that has disappeared. It's gone. It's spilt. It's gone. So that makes them feel lonely, sad, crying, depressed. And I'm seeing a lot of that. Once these shops close down, they'll be in the mode of crying and for their loss. I'm seeing, because of this, is going to cause, again, a lot of fighting, a lot of riots. There's more riots coming, y'all. They have not come to an end, nor are they going to come to an end, because even though, some things may have calmed down, president is still going to be president, and then there'll be new things for him to add on to us, which will make us fighting each other, fighting him, fighting out there, which isn't a good thing. Causes a lot of strife, drama. Wherever he goes, he causes all of this. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Oops, sorry, I dropped the phone. So allegedly, remember, everything I say here is alleged. It comes from spirit, not from me and my cards. All right. But this is just a short message of the tariffs. And the tariffs are not going to stop, because there's some people say, when are they going to stop? They're not going to stop. He's going to continue doing them and doing them and doing them until it's going to cause a huge loss in everything. It's going to change a lot of things for a lot of people, a lot of towns. I even see some towns, like the small little towns, going ghost, like they become ghost towns, because the businesses close up, then the people move out. So then there'll be little ghost towns everywhere, because there's not enough money coming in, for people to live there. So then you become a ghost town. I'm seeing a lot of that. There's a lot of that. Okay, the tariffs are going to affect everyone, but they're really going to affect the small business owners. Those are the ones that are going to get hit the hardest, which makes them lose their jobs, their money and everything. And then people leave, move out. The ghost town, here comes the ghost town. Okay, that's what I mean. So yeah, it's not going to be a good thing to have these tariffs. I feel like in some things it might be, but for the majority and the overall, no. I feel like it's just a huge mess. And we're going to talk a little bit about that big, beautiful bill. The only thing that I do like about that is if he does no property tax. Why? Because my property tax is high. I would love to never pay property tax. So if he were to do that and it includes property tax, that's the only thing I think I would be happy about, because that would bring my mortgage payment way down, because my payment is in the escrow. It's the house payment, the insurance, the house insurance, and the property tax all together, which, is one big, huge bill. So if the property tax wasn't included, man, that would be great for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll have another world prediction for you. Get ready to see little ghost towns if you're driving around, because I do feel like that's going to happen once these tariffs take into big effect and these small businesses close down, people move out, and then there you go. You have a ghost town. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.